an important point to understand. Your statement of purpose or your SOP must be able to link your past experiences, your background to your future goals.
Hi guys! What's up? It's Sarky!
And Aileen!
Kung bago ka sa channel namin guys, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at pindutin yung bell na yan para updated kayo sa mga bagong upload namin.
Tama!
Good!
Nandito kami ngayon sa gilid ng backyard.
Yup.
Para maiba naman. Kasi fall na. So, hindi na masyadong mainit and medyo malamig na din. Pero yung tamang sakto lang talaga. So, feeling ko sa lahat ng season na nasubukan ko dito sa Canada, yung fall talaga, yung autumn, ang pinaka-paborito ko. Kaya sa mga pa-fall dyan, wag! Nakakasakit
Huwag
kayo.
kayong magpa-fall sa iba.
Naalala ko yung asawa ko.
Magpa-fall kung walang balak magseryoso. Pero maganda yung fall dito sa Canada. Kaya
promise.
looking forward guys na makasama namin kayo dito. Syempre,
Tama.
diba? So ngayon, parang naguguluhan ako sa weather kasi tingnan nyo, parang yung sa mata namin. Kasi may araw, tapos mamaya walang araw. Feel ni Sarky dito kami. So sige, tiyagain natin yung araw diretso sa mukha namin ngayon. So before we start with our topic for today, we also want to do our...
Shout out!
Okay.
So, hi to Nonsense Videos.
Yeah, nonsense videos. Always meron yan sa mga live namin. So,
Tama.
live Q&A namin, laging active talaga si Nonsense Video. Please check that that YouTube channel.
Julius Escartin.
Hi, Julius.
Yes. Kathleen Formentera.
Hi, sis Kathleen.
Julian Luna.
Hi, Julie. Parang ang baba ng level ng energy ko. No, wait lang. Ang hirap.
Elmo Castillo.
Oy, parang familiar. Lagi yan si Elmo.
Tama.
Is that the single Elmo? Iba.
Hindi ko alam eh. Brenda Dulay.
Brenda, alam mo, parang feeling ko familiar sa akin si Brenda Dulay. Are you from Baguio? Kasi parang familiar, Dulay.
My Immigration Journey.
Oh,
Ito,
yeah. Hi, sis. I know her.
support niyo yung channel
Oo,
nila.
I know her personally. She is also an international student and is now a permanent resident of Canada.
Tama.
Yeah.
Jom and Jam Vlog.
Yes. Hi,
Support niya
Jom
rin yung
and
channel.
Jam
Nagpa-vlog din sila
Vlog.
dito sa Canada.
Support their channel too.
Tama.
So thank you so much guys again for all those messages of support and for those questions that hindi namin agad nasasagot. You know what's happening right now. We're just kind of busy. It's my third term. It's the most toxic term so far compared sa first and second term ko. So,
Busy kaming lahat.
medyo busy talaga at nag-i-slide ako pababa. So, ayun. Alright, so today, ito yung pangalawang bagsak ba? So nauna yung diskarte, yung unang video
DIY.
natin, yung DIY,
Tama.
kung paano yung mga gagawin nyo, ano yung mga kailangan nyo i-prepare. So yung nauna namin ginawa yon, kung ano yung pwede nyo gawin for, if you wanna do DIY or do it yourself for study permit application para sa Canada. So check that video, the link will be there on I don't know kung saan ilalagay ni Sarky, pero nandiyan dyan yung link. So, tingnan nyo muna yung video na yon, and then ito yung pangalawa. So, it's all about making your
SOP.
or statement of purpose.
Ito, bago kami magsimula guys, make sure na panoorin nyo tong video na to hanggang sa huli para makakuha kayo ng tips.
Yes.
Okay?
So again, guys, I'm not claiming that we are an expert when it comes to making an SOP. So everything that we're gonna say right now is based on our own personal experience and knowledge. And also, tiningnan ko talaga yung SOP ko kung paano yung pattern niya bago namin ginawa tong video na to. And we just wanna share it as well. But what I'm trying to say is, what is applicable to me during the time of my application may not be applicable to you. So it can only serve as your guide, 'di ba? Hindi siya dapat yung statement of purpose nyo, yung i-share namin sa inyo, gawin nyo lang siyang guide. Kasi dapat ang statement of purpose, simple lang siya. Plain lang siya, huwag kayong gumagamit ng mga highfalutin words. Easy to understand and direct. So, let's begin.
Let's start!
Yes! So, the number one information that should be in your SOP is your...
Personal information and experience.
Yes. So, magkwento kayo ng konti about yourself. Huwag yung buong talambuhay po ninyo. Huwag yung magmula nung pinanganak kayo hanggang nakarating kayo sa edad na to. It's just gonna be a brief background, personal information about yourself in connection to what you're trying to achieve, which is to get an approval for your study permit.
Tama.
So, ano ba yung meron sa past experience nyo? Anong meron, yung degree nyo, ano ba yung natapos ninyo? Yung work experience nyo, wag lahat ng work experience nyo, guys. Yung pwede lang i-connect sa magiging reason nyo why you're applying for your study permit. So, it's just gonna be brief. Talagang imaiksi lang siya.
Short.
Yes.
Yep.
So, you have to elaborate on the, like for example, sa natapos mo or sa work experience mo, elaborate a bit about ano yung sa work mo, ano yung mga responsibilities mo, yung mga task mo doon, ano yung mga achievements mo, ano yung mga skills that you were able to develop during those times that nandoon ka pa sa company na yon, in connection again to the reason why you're applying for a Canadian study permit, right? Okay, so that's for number 1.
Number 2, purpose.
Purpose. So, this is where you will connect your personal information, personal background, your personal work experience to your future goals. Sabi nga nila, your SOP is a link to your past experience to your future goals. So, make sure na talagang yung pagiging, hindi sobrang haba, hindi buong talambuhay.
Dapat
diba?
connected.
Oo, dapat may
Dapat,
connection
oo.
lahat. So,
Dapat connected.
tumitingin ako sa baba kasi sinulat ko lahat ng mga points na ginawa namin during the, yung ginagawa ko yung SOP, kung ano yung mga nando doon, and kung bakit ko nilagay yung mga information na yon. So, sa purpose, yung nga, ilalagay, i-connect ninyo kung ano yung natapos ninyo, ano yung experiences ninyo, kung bakit gusto nyo kumuha ng study permit sa Canada, and paano siyang makakatulong sa future goals ninyo.
Tama. Elaborate nyo.
Elaborate.
Tama.
Spell elaborate.
Number 3 na tayo.
Joke
Ang English ito parang si Tarzan eh.
lang. Number 3.
Number 3, program.
Program. So, doon sa program na yon, well, actually, marami din akong mga nabasang articles and other vlogs na napanood namin who also tackled the same topic, which is a statement of purpose. Sabi nila, you don't even have to write the reason why you choose Canada over other countries to get your international study, right? So, but for this one, for the program, it's up to you if you still want to write that down. So, sa program, isulat mo na din doon why you choose Canada, bakit yung school na yon, bakit yung program na yon. Guys, so, sa paggawa niyan, dyan nyo dapat ilagay yung isa sa mga sinasabi ko sa inyo, personal touch. When I say personal touch, you have to do your research. So, ano yung program delivery dun sa school na yon? Bakit yun yung pinili ninyong school? Ano yung mga ino-offer nilang subjects na hindi mo kayang makuha or hindi siya available sa Pilipinas? That's why you want to study here in Canada. And how will it help you para mag-upgrade or para ma-enhance yung skill mo or para madagdagan yung knowledge mo? So, you really have to do your research, very specific. Go to the school's website, get all the information that you need, and write that down in your SOP and how it's gonna help you for your future goals.
Tama.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, my second page.
Kala nga may mission, parang nasa intelligence mo.
Number 4, travel history.
Travel history. Nga, bakit natin kailangan ilagay yung travel history sa SOP natin? Of course, kasi that is to prove that, kunwari, very extensive yung travel history mo. Kung saan-saang bansa ka na nagpunta, or saang bansa ka na nag-work. And you want to prove to the visa officers that regardless if you have this extensive travel background, you never violated any of the laws na ini-implement sa country na yon. So, kailangan mong i-declare kung saan ka nagpunta. If you stayed beyond 6 months, get the police clearance.
Overstaying ka.
O hindi ka never ka nag-overstay, never ka nagka-issue sa batas sa bansa na yon. So, you have to show the VO that you were able to travel extensively, na never kang nagkaroon ng history of yung hindi sinusunod yung batas nila. Yan. Or kung wala ka naman travel history like us, ako. So kasi never akong lumabas ng Pilipinas prior to coming here to Canada. So walang katatak-tatak ang aking passport, ma'am. Talagang sobrang fresh na pagka Canada lang, gano'n.
Canada.
Canada lang. Siya kasi, syempre, Saudi, diba? Doon siya nag-work. So, ako, ang nilagay kong reason na wala akong travel, although may mga travel ako locally, is because we are saving. So, at saka I wanted to explore muna yung Philippines prior to going abroad. And also, we wanted to save nga for my studies here in Canada.
Ngayon, nandito na kami. Nakasave kami.
Oo.
Number 5. Proof of financial capability.
Ayan. So, I know a lot of people na I've been talking to, na mga, yan yung isa sa mga pinaghandaan nila, which is talaga namang dapat na
Mabigat naman kasi
yan.
talaga yan, guys.
Kasi yung pag-aaral...
Kahit sino naman.
Oo, true, 'di ba? Yung pag-aaral sa Canada, ang pinakamabigat is yung tuition. Talaga. Sobrang mamumuhunan ka talaga. So, ang pag-aaral sa Canada is an investment. So, mabigat siya yung tuition natin. Lagi namin sinasabi ito, it's times 3 na binabayaran ng mga permanent residents and ng mga citizens dito sa Canada. So isa talaga yun sa mga dapat yung paghandaan. Not just the tuition, but how you will prove to the visa officer that you will be able to sustain yourself while studying here in Canada. And laging tinatanong sa atin, 'di ba, Daddy, yung gaano ba kalaki dapat talaga yung proof of funds na ipapakita namin. Lagi naming sinasabi, according to CIC, it should only be like 1 year of your living expenses, which is 10,000 Canadian dollars. And then depende kung SDS ka or a study direct stream, it's 1 year of tuition. If it's gonna be a regular stream, it's only gonna be like the deposit na hinihingi sa inyo ng school, or 1 term. Like for me, kay Lambton, I paid 1 term.
Pero ang advice namin is dapat mabayaran nyo yung full 1 year na tuition nyo. Kasi mahirap maghabol.
Yes.
Tataba ka sa kakatrabaho.
Ulol!
Hindi, totoo. Kasi pagka dating nyo dito, parang okay pa bili-bili, ganyan. Pag paubos na yung pera nyo, kahit ano kahit
trabaho na.
Pasok ka na sa trabaho kasi kailangan mo na magbayad ng tuition, niisip mo.
Oo, kasi 'di ba yung interval ng pagbabayad natin ng tuition, since 1 term lang yung binayaran namin, after 3 months kailangan na namin bayaran ulit yung second term.
Tapos after 3 months bayad ulit
for the third term. So
ang hirap.
kasi
Sakit sa ulo.
the reason behind that nagbayad ulit kami after my second term is because hindi ako nag-term break. Nag-take advantage ako sa offer ng school namin, which is Lambton, to do the hindi yung parang dahil nga sa COVID, binigyan kami ng chance to finish our third term prior to finishing our third term and not taking our third break yet. Oo.
Dapat January pa siya
Oo,
mag-aaral
dapat yung
ulit.
third term ko January.
Yun ang plano talaga namin. May dumating si Sebastian.
Oo, so this is the best option for us. Pero yung tulad nga ng sinasabi na, always prepare 1 year of tuition, regardless if you're
pinaka-the best yun.
Oo. Regardless if you're only gonna be paying 1 term muna, siguraduhin yung may naitabi na kayo for the second term. Kasi it's really gonna be hard for you guys. Most especially kapag ang pupunta dito is single applicant lang, wala kayong OWP. It's really gonna be hard. So if you can prepare 1 year tuition, that's better. If you can pay for it, that's even better. And for your proof of funds naman, yes, it's required na 1 year lang. Pero lagi nga naming sinasabi, the more the better. Oo, mas marami kayong funds na ipapakita, much better siya, guys. Kasi sabihin na natin, with coronavirus na hindi pa natin nahanapan yung vaccine, or may vaccine na pero hindi pa siya mass produced. Ang point dito is yung employment, 'di ba?
Oo, tama.
Hindi ganun kadali ang employment ngayon dito sa Canada because of that. Kasi a lot of establishments nagsarado and marami ding nawalan ng trabaho. So, mataas ang competition pagdating sa work. So, if you're gonna be applying right now, I strongly suggest, it's just my personal advice. You don't have to take it. I mean, this is me personally. If I'm going to apply for a study permit during this time, I'm gonna make sure na I will be able to convince the visa officer that, hey, I have this amount of money that will be able to pay off the 2-year tuition and my 2-year living expenses. So, ang suggestion ko sa SOP nyo, maglagay kayo ng table. What do you have? Saan, kunwari,
Gumawa ka nun, di ba?
gumawa ka ng table. So, what you have versus what you're gonna spend for the 2-year duration of your program if it's 2 years. So, you have to, para mas madaling tingnan sa kanila, kung magkano laman na bank account na to, magkano kung meron kayong COL, magkano yan. Kasi, COL, madali kasi siyang i-withdraw. So, 3 days lang, kaya mo nang makuha yung pera mo doon. But for properties, ganon, we cannot consider them as proof of funds. Kasi proof of funds should be liquid assets. Diba?
Tama.
So, that's where home ties will come in. So, we can consider, that's number
6, home
6.
ties.
Oo. Kasi the properties, other investments, businesses, those can be considered as your home ties. This is very important, guys, because you have to convince the visa officer na pagkatapos ng stay mo dito sa Canada, babalik ka sa Pilipinas. Hindi naman ibig sabihin no na hindi alam ni visa officer na meron kang PGWP, na meron kang plano mag-PR. Alam na nila yon, guys. Kaya nga gumawa ng mga PR pathway na intended for international students like us ang Canadian government, because they know that the reason why we'd want to study here is because eventually we'd want to apply for PR, right? So they know all about it. But what they wanted to know is that if in case that does not happen, you're not gonna overstay. So that's why you have to prove that I have these things, I have these reasons to go back to in the Philippines in case my PR doesn't work out, right? So what are your home ties? They can be, of course, the most important is your family, your children. Parang kami, if
Naiwan yung anak namin, si Antonio, kawawa naman.
Saka si Yui. Oo. So, yun yung pinaka-strong na home tie namin, yung dalawang anak namin. So, your children can be considered as your home ties.
Pero hindi naman magtatagal. 1 year lang ang
Oo, pero sa ginawa natin sa SOP sila yung ginawa namin home ties. Kaya lagi namin sinasabi, ang hirap na gawing family application. Kasi usually tinitingnan na VO. So, sino pang naiwan sa Pilipinas? Ba't ka pababalik doon? Parang ganon. So, it's okay. Pero pwede rin kunaring yung parents mo, that you've been far away from them for too long and you plan to take care of them. So, you can also do that. Kapag kasi mga you can use your investments, you can use your businesses, your properties for your home ties. So, yung babalikan mo sa Pilipinas. So, that's it. Those are the 6 important information for us, that should be in your SOP. And, I have written down something here. Sabi ko nga dito, an important point to understand. Your statement of purpose or your SOP must be able to link your past experiences, your background, to your future goals. And also the VO, the visa officers, would look for the authenticity, for the uniqueness, for the personal touch in your SOP, guys. So never ever copy someone else's SOP. And also, as much as possible, if you can make your own SOP, please do so. Kasi iba pa rin yung, alam mo yon, yung ginawa mo siya.
Saka wag yung madaliin na.
Oo, hindi yung isang araw ginawa mo SOP mo, tapos na siya, yun na siya, diba? Lagi kong sinasabi, and it's not a joke dramahan nyo. Lagyan nyo ng personal touch yung SOP ninyo. Huwag kayong mangongopya sa SOP ng ibang tao, guys. Kasi iba yung background nila, iba yung pinagdaanan nila sa background mo at sa pinagdaanan mo. So, put in a personal touch dun sa SOP mo. Like for me, nagbigay ako ng konting background why I really wanted to have an international graduate certificate here in Canada, and that's a personal reason for me. So,
naiyak ni siguro yung VO, kaya pati ako na-approve.
Dramahan nyo, lagyan nyo ng pinaka-importanting rason na parang sa inyo personal siya. So, kailangan talaga hindi, kasi si VO marami na siyang nabasa ng mga SOP. So kung napaka-generic ng SOP mo, hindi mo nabigay yung reason mo, wala siyang naramdaman dun sa SOP mo, then again, your SOP can make and break your application.
Tama.
Yes.
So, yun lang guys. Kung nagustuhan nyo tong video na to, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys.
Yes po. So, watch out for our next video. It's all about, it's gonna be about, making an LOI. So, para naman siya kay OWP. So, that's gonna be our next topic for our next video.
Tama.
Again, yes, thank
Please
you.
support our channel, guys.
Yes, thank you so much, guys, for all the love and support. Please don't forget to follow our channel.
And our Facebook page.
Yes, Starkey and Aileen. And also, if you have further questions or any suggestions, you can just do that and comment down below.
Down below,
or
guys.
you can also message us on our Facebook page. And also, for those people I wasn't able to review their SOP, I'm so sorry, guys. As I said, I'm not an expert when it comes to SOP. SOP review, I can do that. But I also have a very, very busy life here in Canada.
And she's pregnant.
And I'm pregnant.
And I'm pregnant also.
But that's it. Thank you so much. God bless
Bye-bye.
everyone.
You've been sending flowers, flowers to me. Flowers today, flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Flowers, flowers to me. Flowers today, flowers today.
Goodbye.